Okay, I'm going to try this again. This is Molly at Paper Hugs. I'm back. Um, I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Hickson, Tennessee, which is just outside of Chattanooga. And I haven't been on for a while, so I'm trying to get back into it. Christmas, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Happy New Year to everybody. And Christmas just kind of wiped me out because I did so many Christmas cards that trying to find something that I could share with you guys, it kind of took me a while. So here we are. This is the card that I'm going to share with you today. And probably it's going to be a little bit different than this, but you get the gist, okay? So we are going to start with the base is Pretty Peacock, and it's what, 8.5 by 5.5, folded at 4.25. Okay, and use your bone folder to get a good crease. So that's going to be our base. Next piece is from the Forever Fern designer paper, and it is cut at 5 by 4.5. I always go with the 1/4 inch just because I tried to do it the real narrow one, and I just couldn't quite do it. So, and of course my Stampin' Seal has run out. Okay, here we go. And that's just par for the course, isn't it? Put that on, and I will just open a refill, which I have many of because of this. I'm trying to find one that's not. I haven't used the Stampin' Seal Plus, but because I just used the regular Stampin' Seal and it works so well, I just haven't felt the need to go to Stampin' Seal Plus. This is so easy, I say that, but of course on camera it's not going to be. But it really is pretty easy to put the refill in. Yeah, like I said, on camera, not so much. Maybe it would help if I put it the right way. There we go. Okay. Now, rock and roll. Okay, and I'm not gonna, this piece was cut at 3.75 by 5, and then I ran it through this embossing folder, and it's one of the little ones that came with the because I bought the suite, the Greenery Forever. I think it's called Greenery Forever Suite, and I bought the suite, so I got the 2 of these the little ones, and they're good for using with the small cut and emboss. It's the mini mate. Anyway, so I ran this one through. I ran this through once, and it left a big space because it's not quite as wide. So I ran it through a second time, and I got a little more foliage, which I really like. But I'm not going to put that on yet because I want to put some ribbon. But before I do that, okay, I cut out 2 wreaths from a range of wreaths. That's what this stamp set. I cut out 2 of those. One is in soft suede and one is in crumb cake. And then I'm just going to kind of cut them in half so I can kind of weave them together. I'll just use half of each, and then I can do another card with the other. Well, maybe not. Maybe they're just going to stay stuck together. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh, I see some of the side pieces didn't come out, so I get my take pick tool out, and I'll just poke these out, which probably wouldn't matter if they stayed in there, but I'm a little bit fussy about that. So there we go. And I think I'm going to put that one on first. Cut these all these little ends off. I'll put that one on first, and then I'll put the crumb cake on top of that. And I'm going to turn it over and make sure one side is embossed, and I want that side to be up. Okay, so here we go. And I'm going to use what's it called? My Tombow and my silicone sheet. So when I put little drops of glue on here, I don't want it to end up on my work surface. And I'm just going to put little drops. Any of you do that? That's the Tombow tap. You really have to just put a little bit, because otherwise it's going to spread all over, and you don't want that. So you can kind of cover up the places that did not emboss. There you go. And then the crumb cake on top. And that will hold it down. I hope. I wish you guys could tell me about Christmas and New Year's. And I just hope everybody was safe. I know I told you guys a while ago that my daughter's dog was having puppies, and she did. She had 8. They had 8 golden retriever puppies, and they're starting to go away, go to their homes at this point in time. It's kind of sad. It's kind of a bittersweet. Okay, I'm going to put some of this greenery in with it, just so it kind of looks like a nest. You know, like a bird kind of. Yeah, I'm going to put some of this in here. I should have done this before. I glued it all down, but I didn't. So here we go. 1. Here's the second one. There we go. And I guess I'm just going to leave those 2. Just have those 2 on there. I've got some got some glue on there, and I have my little glue eraser, which I must have gotten it from Stampin' Up. I've been with Stampin' Up for so long, but they no longer carry this, and I'm not really sure why. And I think you can get it from Amazon. I think, can't you get pretty much everything from Amazon? Well, I'm gonna have to cover that up with ribbon. But so I'm going to use this ribbon, which also came from the set, and I'm gonna put it just on the corner. I covered up that spot there. It was not smart. Yeah, Molly doesn't always do everything the smart way. I try. Come on. Okay. There we go. I don't know, do you guys do all four edges? I'm just kind of stuck on that. I'm going to do it just on this corner. I'm going to put the ribbon just on this corner. Okay, take this ribbon. And I do have one set just for ribbon cutting. One set of the snips just for ribbon. And I'm sorry, you guys, you're seeing me in all my glory. But that's the way I run. What? It's not heck. There we go. Now everything is sticky. Okay, I'll put this one on. And I am going to put a bow there, but I'll wait until I've got everything else done. Okay, the next thing is going to be the bird. I'll get some of these left over for my next one. But the bird, I have to, don't pick it up, put it away. That's what I always hear, and I have such a small space that I really have to abide by that. Okay, there we go, put it away. Our bird is going to be, I'm going to use her blends. And this is dark balmy blue. And I'm going to start with the dark balmy blue. This is going to be a bluebird. Of course, you can do your bird any color you want. I'm just going to kind of... And it's pretty easy to do because there's not a whole lot of coloring. Look at his little crown. And then I'm going to use this is the light balmy blue. And try to kind of blend it all in. You know, Stampin' Up! Has just been so good to us and gives us, it tells us where we need to go darker and where we need to go lighter. This is the dark crumb cake, and I'm going to do underneath here in dark. Right there where they have the lines. Okay, and then I'm going to go back with the light crumb cake and fill in the rest. Get his face. But again, Stampin' Up! Has given us, our stamps are so well defined that you just really don't have to do a lot of coloring. I'm going to do a little more blue because I want it to sort of blend. Some of the light blue. Okay, and I'm just doing this pretty quickly. I'm going to use dark Calypso Coral on his beak. And again, you can make your bird any color you want. You see, the first one I did red, and then I was told that cardinals don't look like that, so I decided to do something different. Okay, you know what? First, I'm going to put my gold. This also came with that suite. And these gold hoops came, and I thought, what in the world am I going to do with these gold hoops? I really didn't know. But they really set off the bird. And then the next question was, how do you adhere them? So here we go again with Tombow. Little bit. First time I did this, I put that bird there, and I looked at it and I thought, really needs something, but I didn't know what. And then it came to me that I had these gold hoops. And again, they really set off the bird. So now I know that I can use gold hoops for, just about anything. I'll put the ribbon over that. And then I'm going to use my dimensionals to put the bird, to set the bird in. I don't use a lot of dimensionals. Some people just cover them with dimensionals, but I don't. I'm only going to put 3 on there and let the tail sort of go in the breeze. There's the bird. Okay, and I'm going to put this is, I believe this is Just Jade Gingham. And I don't think it came with this suite, but it works. And I just want to put a little bow right here. Let's see. Get my ribbon scissors out. to glue it down with Tombow. Just a little bit. There. Now you really can't see that spot, can you? I don't know if Tombow's going to do it. But we'll see. No, apparently not. Okay. I'll resort to a dimensional because I know that will glue it down. There we go. Okay. Now the inside, I think I'm going to make this a birthday card. You can make, well, maybe not. This is to a friend that makes me smile. There are a lot, this set, the birds. Oh no, this is the green. To a friend that makes me smile. I think I will do that. And I have, again, this away. I use the large stitch rectangle to put on the inside of my cards, and then I will stamp. Oh, gotta decorate your inside, right? So I'm gonna use one of these stamps, one of these. I'll use this one. And I think I will do it in, oh, what color? How about shaded spruce? There we go. And then, to a friend that makes me smile. So, and I always stamp this before I put it in, because if I mess up, I can either turn it over or I can put a new one in. Okay. To a friend that makes me smile. There we go. That would make me smile to get that card. Okay, and stamp and seal. We're almost done, believe it or not. So I hope, I haven't checked, but I hope my camera is, I don't know if it's working. I don't know what that little thing is. Okay. There we go. Now the only thing we need, well, I'm going to have to put a glue dot underneath this to hold it. But I don't have to, you don't have to see me do that. Okay. But the only other thing we need are doodads. Now, I thought I had right here. Take a pick tool. And Of course. Can't get it. And I guess the rule is you do these in odd numbers. So I'm going to do a bigger, yeah, I'm going to do a bigger one. And here. There you go. I think I'm going to move this bow because I don't really like it there. So now I have some fixing to do. But basically, that is the card. How that sits on the... Put that up there. Okay. There we go. Like I said, I've got some fixing to do. But you really don't have to watch me do that. So there's our card. What do you think? I think it's really pretty, and I think if I received that in the mail, I'd be really happy. So, until next time, keep stamping, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.